What's up guys? Welcome back to another One Punch Man, the strongest YouTube video. For today's video, I'm going to have a quick discussion about what players should have as a One Punch Man, the strongest player. The good habits versus the bad habits. I'm going to talk about the good habits that you should have, especially that this game is all about being patient, it's all about time, it's all about timing, it's all about saving up your important items, it's all about getting important limited SSRs and many other things. And of course, we will talk about the bad habits that you should not have as a player on this game. So first of all, let's talk about what should be the good habit in the game. This is all about controlling your hands, guys. What I mean about this is don't let your hands get itchy with this game because this is all about hoarding your items, being patient, getting your gems into a high amount, and many other things that you should be doing. And this is this is a guide that will be amazing for you guys, especially for those who do not know what to do in the game. So first of all, let's talk about the habits or the good habits that you should have in the game. First of all, what you need to have is being patient, especially with spending. So being patient when you are spending is all about saving up your gems and of course spending your gems in the right time, spending your gems towards items that are the very important items. The second one, the good habit you should have is spending your gems wisely and not buying other stuff in the game that will not help you progress. Now, this is the very important habit that you should have. This is always buy limited vouchers that will come twice a month in a month, because first of all, the new release of limited SSR, you will get 41 wait you will get 41 limited vouchers, 5 free vouchers, daily login, and 36 limited vouchers that you are going to buy, which is 7.9 thousand gems. So this is very important. And then again, the rerun, after 2 weeks, there is a rerun of a limited SSR, then you can buy another 36 limited vouchers. This is very important because this item is the very important item that you should have as a player. Now, the fourth one is upgrading the characters that will be useful to you, but do not over upgrade. So do not over upgrade your characters. Guys, so I'm just going to have a quick discussion of who are the most important characters in the game that you need to upgrade. First of all, if we are just talking about the normal SSR, we have Terrible Tornado, we have Tank Top Master, we have Borus, we have of course Carnage Kabuto, which is the very important character that you need until the very end of the limited SSRs. So after the limited SSRs, we will have the next, of course, develop characters, which are the SSR Plus. So of course, the Carnage Kabuto will be out of meta until then. So it will be very long before Carnage Kabuto will be out of the meta, which means that this dude you should be upgrading. And guys, sorry, I still don't have Carnage Kabuto on my main account until today. Now, the fifth good habit that you should have is prioritizing equipping the gear stats or the best gear stat than the gear set, unless you have a gear set with amazing gear stats. So put in mind, guys, that you focus your gears with the gear stat. For tanks, HP percentage, HP base. For attack, it's attack speed or attack, of course, attack percentage, or generally attack base gears. Now, the sixth one is maximize upgrading your training and of course figurine, which is located in home. What I'm saying here is do not let them be stuck, or do not let them just sit there like 10 days or 5 days of not being upgraded. Always and always look at them every single day and then upgrade twice, once, or thrice if you can, the characters that are in the figurine. And of course, in the training hall, this is very important. When you are new, guys, if you are new, this is an important tip. Do not do training 10 times. I know it's hard. Always do train 1 because it will give you a lot more of stat upgrade rather than the 10 times, because 10 times will have a higher chance of giving you red or minus stats rather than the plus stats. Actually, of course I have a lot because I still did not have, I still did not unlock Returning Hall 6, which I am actually focusing right now, and I haven't upgraded these two because, of course, you guys, I know I'm lazy because I'm, of course, having a lot of accounts is very, very bad. So guys, that's one thing to put in mind. Do not use a lot of accounts. Now, number 7. Do not max out the character talent of all your characters. Do not max out this one. Do not open every single one because actually it will be a waste of your resources. What you need to do is focus on those characters that, of course, what I mentioned earlier, those characters that will still be on your lineup for a long time. For example, CK, Zombie Man, maybe Tank Top Master, but for me, if you have CK, focus everything on your CK. If you have Zombie Man, you can focus on him. If you have Garu, focus on him. And if you have Borus, he is a good, of course, he is still a, if you have KS of Borus, I can suggest that you use him because he can still be very, very useful, especially because he is a villain. You can use him in villain battles that you can only use him and other villain and outlaw characters in the game. Now, of course, we will have Gogitsu soon. If you have Garu, if you have Terrible Tornado, they are, of course, can be upgraded. But before you do that, always focus your resources towards one character talent. Do not open multiple talents in one go. Before you can proceed to the other one, always and always max out pages. If you max out your page 1, unlock your page 2. If you have maximized your page 2, you can go for page 3. But of course, if this is the case, if you are opening a lot of pages, then it is a hard thing to do. So actually, guys, I have made that mistakes. I have unlocked many, as you can see, I have unlocked many pages because I'm dumb. But of course, I'm telling you this because I care about you guys. I want you guys to have a smooth transition or a smooth gaming, especially that we are not aiming for mistakes in the game. And I want you guys to note this. This is very important. So the next habit that I can actually say, guys, is always and always join a Discord or create one if you are a leader in your club, because this will be very, very important, especially with coordination with your club mates and of course discussing donations and many other things that will certainly help you, not just you but every single one of the players in your club. Now, lastly, the best habit that you should have is always watch my videos, guys. And of course, ask me of the things that you don't quite understand in the game. Join our YouTube community Discord. The link is in the description. That is the very best good habit that you should have. So if you're watching, join our YouTube community Discord, ask around our community, and of course, it is one thing that will improve your gaming skills. Now, this right now, I'm going to talk about the bad habits that you should not have. First of all, not saving your gems. That is a very bad habit. Gems are very important because you need a lot of them. Trust me, you need a lot of them per month. Actually, you need about 14 to 16,000 gems per month for just the limited vouchers that will come out in the game. So actually, you need 14,000 to buy, of course, 72 vouchers. So you times that with, wait, how much is limited vouchers? It's 2,000, right? I forgot. I think it's 200. 200 per limited tickets. So if you have 200, if you will buy a lot, a lot of a lot of limited vouchers, then you'll need a lot of gems. And of course, limited vouchers, what I have said earlier, are very important. And you can buy them if you have a lot of gems. Now, the second bad habit that you will have is spending too much on stamina and vitality. So, as we all know, stamina is very important because we need to level up. And of course, we all know vitality is important because we will use them in the Conqueror's Challenge, and use them in the Talent Challenge. But of course, we don't want you to spend a lot because there are times that there is still no events. I can suggest that you spend your vitality, or you can buy three times of vitality if there is an event. But if there is not, I will tell you, it's either do not buy any vitality supply or buy one or two. For stamina, I will recommend you buying 4 times. This is the claim free and then 4 times. Meaning this is equivalent to 150 only 150 gems. But of course, for me, I don't actually buy a lot because I am saving gems, because as you all know, we just don't have only limited vouchers. We need to save up gems for the claw machines. We need to save up gems for many other things in the game, which is very important. And for me, vitality right now are not the for me, stamina is not that very valuable. This is for me, guys. But of course, for those players who are still leveling up, I suggest you buy 4 times for you to level up. Of course, same with your club mates or the players that that are spenders in your server. Now, the third one, spending gems on unnecessary things like these ones. Of course, you can buy these coins. This is for one. This is actually this is actually a must. Just one because it's for a quest. But buying more than that is not good. Buying heroic vouchers, this ascension supply, the battle supply coupon, the spark supply vouchers, and these ones are a very big X, because these items are not important. These are unnecessary items that you don't want to buy using your gems, because gems for me are only restricted towards claw machine and of course limited vouchers. And now, the fourth one is upgrading multiple characters and upgrading useless characters. So as you can see guys, if you have certain lineup, a certain set of lineup, I would suggest you upgrading only necessary characters that will be very helpful. So first of all, upgrade the 6-man lineup. And of course, do not just upgrade anyone. Put on the best characters that you have, especially AS if you have AS, Boros, CE. So actually guys, early game, AS and CE are very very OP with of course Golden Ball. Of course Genus is very very useful towards the club bosses early game from of course from Carnage Kabuto club boss to Giryu club boss. This is very important. Genus is very very important. Of course Sky King, very important early game because without the release of Zombie Man, CE core is the to go lineup. CE, AS, Rebel Tornado, GB, Sky King, and then you can put on Genus or any other characters that still do AoE. So that is the story behind me upgrading other characters. But other than that, I'm not upgrading other characters. So guys, if you are upgrading characters like Puri Puri, BM, the other SRs, I don't recommend them being upgraded. Because for me, these characters are very very useless. They are only good only for figurines. That's it. For limit breaking. No more upgrading because you'll be using a lot of resources that you can use towards the main character. Now, the fifth one. I can see that many players are putting Death Gears to complete gear sets, which is a very, very big no. Why? Death Gears are very, very useless in this game. We have Death Gears that they are not useful in any way. Guys, don't put on any Death Gears to complete gear sets because that is not a good thing. Always base your gears towards gear stats. Now, to move on. Number 6, a bad habit is of course forgetting to do your dailies every single day. And of course, forgetting to do club bosses. I know some of you guys are forgetting club bosses. And I know some of you guys do not forgot to challenge them. And lastly, I know a lot of you guys are forgetting to do club contests. Club contest is very important, not just for you, but for your club because of the rewards. The rewards are actually pretty amazing as you can see. 5 SSR shard chests. This is per week, which is very important. Then you have this, and you have this. 180 gems. And of course, personal, every week we can get 3 times of this personal reward because this is open every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Guys, do not forget this because this is very important. Now, the 7th bad habit is not upgrading your figurines and training hall to their maximum level. So I have discussed to you guys earlier that you need to maximize your training hall and figurines. These are very important tips for you guys to know. And the 8th one is of course for me, I think this is a very very bad habit. This is gambling your limited vouchers. If you only have 36, guys, do not gamble your limited vouchers. Always and always save up until 180 limited vouchers to have a guaranteed limited SSR, especially those important limited SSR. If you gamble, there is a very big chance you will not get the next limited SSR, which might be much better or much stronger than the one that we have this month. Now, the 9th very bad habit is putting no effort towards improving your gaming skills, not researching, not knowing anything about the gameplays. This is a very bad habit. What I can suggest to you guys is join our YouTube community Discord, and of course ask around, watch my videos. And of course, one thing is you go to the to the official pages of the One Punch Man The Strongest and look for guides that you can read and you can understand very very easily. And then the next bad habit is not asking around, guys, or not asking other people's or other players' opinion. So guys, if you're a newbie, it's always good to ask around, especially those players who have played the game for a very very long time because they know the game much more than you. Now, the most bad habit of them all, guys, this is a very very bad habit to have, is not watching my videos. And of course, and if you are watching, you are not liking, you are not commenting, and you are not subscribed to the channel. That is a very very bad habit, guys. Do not just look on the channels of your content creators, subscribe to them, join the YouTube community Discord, like the videos, comment down below, and of course support me through donations if you can. And if you are going to donate, just DM me in the YouTube Discord. I'm there always 24/7 online, and I will ask you everything, and I will answer the questions that you have for me every time that you have one. So guys, that is all for today's video. I hope you understand the bad habits, and of course I hope you know the good habits that you should have as a player. So guys, thank you for your support, thank you for watching. I'll see you on my next video.